I had came up out of a bad relationship and I had just reconnected with my mom. I really didn't have anybody after that relationship. I started damaging things around me. And it went so bad as it started to interfere with my job, my living. I started doing drugs, abusing alcohol. And then when I started really seeing the damage, I wanted a change. And then I lost my mom. My mom passed. So after she passed, I kind of gave up. I just decided to call a friend. I can't remember if she called me or I called her. It was hollering and I just broke down.
Getting ahead has done a lot for me. I really thought it would be something that she could benefit from just because just listening to her how she was right there trying to figure it out, and she just really needed some help, some resources. She needed a support system at the time, and I knew Common Heart could really give it to her.
And I reached out, and me not even thinking about it, one day, I'm just driving up the road coming from my job like normal. I get a call from this lady. I have no clue what she's talking about. And we just had a conversation. So it was Sarah, and talking to her was like talking to an old friend.
Getting Ahead is a group of individuals that come in facing poverty and all that encompasses. So it might not just be financial. I know that's the first thing everybody thinks of, but there is also emotional poverty, social poverty where you don't know anybody in your community or don't know the resources. And Getting Ahead really encompasses all of the 11 resources and helps empower the individuals to make changes in their own lives without having somebody dictate to them what is appropriate or not appropriate for them.
I didn't even see myself transforming over time. I came in and it's these different women from different walks of life, and they're going through stuff. None of our situations are the same, but we all going through something, and we all trying to change it. And it's giving up is not a choice. And you got all these people out here that care. Common Heart was built out off of somebody who cared. And so it made me think I can do this. I can do it.
It was hard, real hard. Just watching your own mom struggle through stuff like this, it's not, no kid should have to go through that. It was I'm not gonna say the worst pain, but it was a very hard pain to bear. Certain times I would walk past my mom's classroom and I would see her, she was having a good time. So I was like, okay, it's kind of fun. I like this. She was getting help. For one, my mom, she became way more spiritual and enveloped more time to herself. Basically, she just became more smiley and stopped looking at stuff so bad. And her whole outlook, I can see it still. It became way more positive than it used to be. Pretty much, the only thing that I can really say is she just became better. So I kind of learned from the stuff that she was telling me, I kind of learned how to just surround myself with more positive, more good people. People that could help me grow.
Anything helps anybody, and you never know how the smallest thing could be so big to somebody else.
Getting Ahead is an experience like no other. It creates an environment to where anybody that's going through any type of poverty can learn to thrive, learn to make changes in their own lives, and it helps empower the community. Because after graduating, we've had several graduates actually get on the county commissioner board and go to their meetings. They're at the town hall meetings now, and our voices are really at the table. And it gives you a pathway to make changes and know that you can make these little baby steps in order to complete your future picture. You're not a number, you're not a statistic. Your life matters, your thoughts matter, what you went through matters.
We actually need places like this. I hope it keeps going. I wanted to keep going. If it was never here, I don't know where I would have wound up. For me to get up out the bed and actually have somewhere to go, I'm looking forward to going. It just gave me a way to keep going. That little bit of push was enough to keep me pushing. Who knows what would have happened had it not been there. Not too many places like that around now. I don't know of too many that actually, they come in and by the help of other people and the greatness out of their own heart, they're coming out to help out people going through something to make sure that we can, you know, keep going with our life and move forward, try to be the best versions of ourselves. I don't know too many places like that.